United today. Drops to Anderson. Loop ball forward. And it's
Thank you so much for wishes. Thank you so much. Honey, I'm going to office.
Bye, Sia.
Hello? Okay.
Alexa, play some romantic music.
Okay.
Most people want to see what's going on around their property, but they honestly don't want to do the wiring and all of the hassle and everything it takes to actually put up cameras. LightCam requires no drilling, no wires, no hassle. You just plug it in, turn it on, and it works. We designed LightCam to be the most versatile and affordable camera for your house. Your camera is HD, it's infrared so it can see in the dark. So first of all, if you have a taller structure, if you have a shorter one, you can actually telescope it up and down. When you pick your viewing angle, it'll actually rotate side to side depending on where you'll actually want to see. Your actual lens comes out so you can aim your camera down. If you have a vertical sconce, you can actually go ahead and switch that so you can get the viewing angle you want. This telescoping lens actually can connect up with the glass of your enclosure. What that means is you're not going to have glare or any of the blinding kind of like, hey, the infrared's bouncing off the glass or the light is bouncing off the glass. I can't see anything at night. It's got motion activation, so if you have visitors, you're going to know about it. It has a two-way voice on it. You're going to be able to adjust the colors. LightCam is designed with high-end cob LEDs, so your light should last 15 to 20 years. I mean, we've spent basically 2 years perfecting every piece we could to make sure that it work in as many different situations as possible. LightCam is an amazing product and it's going to benefit a ton of people.
Introducing Mixtile Hub, the most user-friendly smart home controller. The unique starter kit design makes it even easier to build a smart home. In only 5 minutes, you can start your smart home living with Mixtile Hub, simply by properly placing your Mixtile starter kit. No frustrating setup needed. No more remote controls. No more miscellaneous apps. Mixtile Hub is the smart home controller that manages all of your smart devices within one app. It's upgradable and highly compatible, supporting Zigbee, Z-Wave, Bluetooth, and Wi-Fi. Mixtile Hub has a built-in voice assistant that frees your hands from manual controls. Say, turn on romantic mode, and see your home's ambiance change within seconds. Mixtile Hub connects you to your smart home no matter where you are. Let's say Mixtile Hub found a leak in the bathroom when you are catching a plane. You could call a handyman, open the door for him through the app, and rest assured that you won't come home to a mess. Mixtile Hub processes data locally with end-to-end encryption to protect your data. Malicious invaders could do nothing to your smart home. In case of a power failure, Mixtile Hub can continue working for up to 10 hours with a built-in rechargeable battery, so your security system will remain operational. With Mixtile Hub, you will never be locked outside the front door. Always enjoy a comfortable temperature. Never come home to a dark room, and change the ambiance at your smart home within seconds. Start your simple life with Mixtile Hub, the most user-friendly smart home controller for everyone and every home.
The connected alarm panel is a perfect solution for DIY home security because you can convert your existing wired alarm system sensors into your home automation applications, and there are never any required monthly fees or contracts. My name's Nate Clark, and I created Konnected. All the big tech companies, they're really missing out because they're wanting you to buy all new systems, all new sensors, all new wireless devices, but they aren't really addressing all the homes out there that are pre-wired for alarm systems and have been since the 1980s. The connected alarm panel is a drop-in replacement for your existing alarm panel, but it reuses the wiring that's already in your home to connect all of your wired alarm system sensors to the cloud. So now you can convert your home into a smart home with one piece of hardware at a much lower cost than buying all new sensors. Now with my SmartThings alarm system set up, I don't have to worry about arming and disarming the system. Because you always carry your phone with you, your phone acts as a presence sensor. So we just leave the house and the system is armed, and by the time we come home, the system is disarmed. Best usability ever. My daughter even has a key fob, an arrival sensor, that allows her to come home and disarm the system. If the door opens or there's motion detected or the smoke alarm goes off, I'll get notified right away. With other third-party integrations with professional monitoring service, you can even notify the police if there's a break-in in your home. The connected alarm panel is easy to install, and you can do it all yourself. Disconnect those wires, remove the existing alarm panel from your wall, and then connect them to the connected alarm panel. Then open up your app, configure it, and you'll have an internet-connected smart home. You can configure notifications when somebody comes home or when a door is open. You can replace your keypads with tablets or displays. You can even enable like a good night routine to turn off all the lights in the house and arm the security system in stay mode with one button push or one automation. One of the advantages of a smart home is that there are thousands of devices that are compatible with these smart home frameworks. So now you can augment your security system with cameras, water leak sensors, Alexa, voice control.
It's really just added a layer of convenience and security to our home. It's just really great to be able to close the door, leave with our cell phone in our pocket, and know that our home is being watched. If someone did break into our home, we would know right away.
You know, we might leave the patio door open and then we drive away not realizing, but then the connected sensor would let us know as we left the house that the door is still open, so we could go home and fix that. So now that we've done it, we can begin to see the potential for other things that we can do, whether that's automatically turning lights on and off.
We've come so far. 500 homes around the world have already used Konnected, and the feedback has been incredible. I need your support so I can make a minimum order to manufacture our custom connected alarm panel device that makes it easier than ever for you to convert your old wired alarm system into a smart home.
My name is Dr. Ken Baylor. I've been in cybersecurity for the last 21 years, and my last key roles have been Chief Security Officer at Symantec and Head of Compliance Worldwide for Uber. In the next 3 years, there's going to be 60 billion IoT devices in people's homes. That's 50 devices per individual home. Every one of them will be running a different version of firmware, there'll be cameras, all sorts of things, and most of them will not have security built in. But they're on your network, and they're capable of interacting with your private data and stealing your information. So imagine if you could have one box that you didn't even have to understand. You could just plug it into your network, it would monitor every single one of those devices, check on them, make sure they're doing the right thing, and nothing suspicious is going on. That's Akita. It's privacy, security, simplicity.
Smart home devices have made our lives more comfortable. But comfort comes at a price. In fact, last year alone, there was a 45% rise in cyber attacks on smart homes. And in April of 2016, a cyber attack was carried out that brought the internet to its knees. How do they do it? Through smart home devices. This is Akita, the smartest watchdog for your smart home. Why do you need it? Because of this. Yep, your very new excellent home security camera that you purchased after a lot of research. It's a great camera. Unfortunately, it's connected to the internet, which means it can be hacked. And once the camera is hacked, you're not going to be the only one looking through it. And it's not just your camera. Every IoT device in your smart home can be hacked. your thermostat, can tell the hackers if someone is in the house. And your friendly smart home hub might be listening even when you're not asking it to. Once those devices are hacked, well, your computer's a hacker's playground. And once they're inside your computer, they can see everything you want to keep private. That's where Akita comes in. Akita provides the most advanced home protection, and it requires you to do just one thing: nothing. Akita constantly scans and monitors your home network, checking that only devices with IPs you've allowed to use your home network are the ones actually using it. And once Akita finds out that one of your lovely devices has been hacked, it immediately blocks the hack by extracting that specific device from your network. It also notifies you through a notification on the Akita app. Then, if you want further assistance on how to handle the hack, you'll need to do just one more thing. Press this button. It will contact the Akita team immediately, and they'll answer any question you might have. They're there for you 24/7. Akita is super smart, and it gets even smarter the more you use it. It leverages home networks and lets them learn from each other to be even more secure. With your home getting smarter, so should your home protection. Support Akita now and get the smartest home protection possible.
People around the world are drinking more and more bottled water as they don't like the taste of tap water and worry about the potential health impact. This year alone, 480 billion bottles will be consumed, and less than 7% of these get recycled. The rest end up in landfills, nature, rivers, and eventually the oceans. This is catastrophic for our environment and a waste of money for consumers. At Tap Water, we decided there has to be a better way. So we spent 3 years researching existing water filtering technologies. And we came up with Tapp, a revolutionary water filter system for the kitchen tap. Last year, we launched the first generation Tapp 1, and since then we've been working hard to come up with a completely redesigned Tapp 2. It takes only 15 seconds to install, and after this you can forget about carrying heavy, expensive bottles. Just turn on your tap and drink healthy, great tasting water anytime you want. Tapp 2 uses the latest carbon block technology made of 100% coconut shells, which removes over 80 contaminants including chlorine, pesticides and heavy metals, while letting the good minerals remain. It connects with your phone to give you updates on when the cartridges need to be changed and how much money you've saved and the environmental impact. And it is the first biodegradable water filter, so once the cartridge is used, it can be composted so no plastic waste ends up in our nature and oceans. During the development of the first version, Tapp 1, we tested over 50 existing filters and filtering technologies. Our goal was to create a much better product. We succeeded and have already shipped over 5,000 filters and helping people in more than 20 countries. But we knew we could do much better. Tapp 2 is our next generation of water filters. It's connected, smarter, better filtering and sustainable.
wake up each morning to a brand new day, a day of balance and wellness. We nourish our body with healthy foods. We physically stretch our bodies in hopes of stretching our minds. Everything we do goes back to our well-being. But there is one piece we often tend to neglect from the wellness puzzle. Introducing Turbo, a simple and effective addition to your daily routine. Before the 19th century, toilets were non-existent. People used to squat to release. 2/3 of the world actually still do, and for good reason. As we adopted the toilet into our lives, we unknowingly added tension and straining during bowel movements. Studies have shown us the perpendicular posture brought on by the toilet creates a kink in the colon, which makes it difficult to go. It also makes us susceptible to a number of other health issues. By elevating your feet, that kink disappears. Your muscles are able to relax and your colon is open for quick and efficient release.
And that's why we invented Turbo.
Turbo is an elegant yet affordable solution that makes a great addition to any bathroom. Its sleek design allows for flexibility and comfort. The unique ramp design makes using Turbo easier for any person of any size. The lower toe area allows you to easily load your feet. Then you can position your feet forward or backward on the ramp to adjust to a squat that's just right for you. And with Turbo, squatting is only the beginning. Turbo comes with interchangeable massage rollers to further increase your comfort on the toilet. Not only does it feel good, but it can help with constipation too. Your feet have pressure points that can stimulate your colon when it's time to go. Massaging with Turbo also helps with blood circulation, which can improve your energy levels to get you through the day.